I recently stayed at the Talent Hotel, and I am going to give my honest thoughts about it. For the best price for this hotel, check out the links in the description.
Arrival and check-in experience.
When we arrived, the staff were super welcoming and friendly, making us feel right at home. Even though the lobby could use a little refresh, it didn't take away from the overall positive vibe. We were able to drop our bags off early, which was awesome since we wanted to hit the ground running and explore. Plus, knowing there's 24/7 reception meant we didn't have to stress about our late flight in.
Room, bathroom, and the amenities.
The room was super clean and comfortable, which is always a huge plus for me. I loved that it had a smart TV, so I could chill and watch some Netflix after a long day of exploring. The bathroom was also a good size and really clean, which made getting ready in the morning a breeze. And seriously, the bed was so comfy, I slept like a baby every night. The location and surroundings. The location was absolutely primo, seriously, right in the thick of it all. I could literally walk to pretty much all the major sites like the Colosseum and Pantheon, which saved so much time and money on transport. There were tons of cool restaurants and shops just steps away, so finding a good bite or doing some souvenir hunting was super easy. Plus, being so central meant catching a bus or tram to places a bit further out, like the Vatican, was a breeze.
Food, drinks, and dining options.
When it comes to food, I gotta say, the breakfast here was pretty solid. I mean, it's a buffet, so you get a good variety to start your day, and it's super convenient to just grab something before heading out. They even packed us a takeaway breakfast when we had an early flight, which was a lifesaver. While some folks mentioned it wasn't the most gourmet spread, I found it perfectly satisfactory and a nice way to fuel up for a day of exploring Rome.
What's it like to stay here?
Staying here is like hitting the jackpot for a Rome trip. The location is seriously unbeatable, putting you right in the middle of all the action. The staff, especially folks like Massimo, are super friendly and go above and beyond to make sure you're having a good time, which really makes a difference. My room was always spotless and comfy, with a huge smart TV for unwinding, and I slept like a log every night. Plus, being able to stroll to most of the famous spots and grab a decent breakfast before heading out made every day a breeze. Let's take a look at the pros and cons. Here's what I liked about the hotel. Awesome location. I could literally walk to almost all the main sites, which was super convenient. Super friendly staff. Everyone, especially Massimo, was really helpful and made my stay feel special. Comfy and clean rooms. My room was always spotless. The bed was great, and having a smart TV was a nice touch for chilling out. Solid breakfast. It was a good way to fuel up before a day of exploring, and they even packed me a takeaway when I had an early flight. Here's what I disliked about the hotel. Lobby needs a refresh. The entrance felt a bit underwhelming compared to the rest of the hotel. My overall rating for this hotel would be 8.7. So, would I stay here again? Absolutely, without a doubt. This place was a total gem, especially for someone like me who loves being right in the thick of things. The super friendly staff, comfy room, and killer location made my Rome trip unforgettable, and I'm already planning my next visit back here. Thanks for watching. I added links from all hotel booking providers in the description so you can find the best price for this hotel. Make sure you check out the description below.